morning. This is June 1st and time is 5:23 a.m. We're at the airport going to Tokyo, Japan, and here are my friends going with me. This is Natasha. You've seen Lulu before. Yeah. We're really tired, sleepy, and hungry, so we have like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have 2 more hours until we come board. So yeah. Well, we'll see you in Japan. Bye.
Hi everyone, I decided to add some voiceover in this vlog, and I'm literally just using the mic on my earphones, so I'm sorry about the quality. So we went to Japan in early June, and it's currently August 30. The reason why this vlog is so late, actually I have no excuse. I had plenty of time this summer while I was staying in Thailand. I just really didn't want to edit this video because I know I did such a bad job vlogging in Japan, and the longer I put off, the more I forgot. So I will link everything in the description, and I'll try my best to answer your questions in the comments.
We're at 7-Eleven eating breakfast. We all got sandwiches, and I'm trying the 7-Eleven coffee. Today we're going to Studio Ghibli Museum, and then afterwards we're going to a really big arts and crafts store. So yeah.
So since I don't really remember much details from my trip anymore, so I'm just gonna be sharing a little bit about myself and kind of the past few months of my life, also what my plans are for this YouTube channel. So hi everyone, my name is Sherry, and I live in Toronto, Canada. I haven't lived here all my life. I was in Vancouver for 7 years, and before that I was in Toronto for 1 year, and before that I was in Taiwan. I was actually born in Taiwan, in the south part of Taiwan, and I just graduated from university in May, and I went to a very small Christian university here in Toronto.
Hi guys. Any thoughts on the museum?
It's cool. Yeah, it's very
It's cool.
I really like the drawing
Yeah.
place.
Yeah. It's really cool. Like they show the coloring.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah.
Like the animation
Yeah.
process.
Also, when you go to the museum, you get to watch a short film that's not released. I think you can only watch it at the museum. So the one we saw, what was the name of the short film we saw? Some princess.
Egg princess.
Egg princess. So it's about a piece of bread and an egg princess. It sounds ridiculous, but it's actually really good. It's really cute. If you come to Japan, you should come here. And for the tickets, we have to buy online first, and then come and exchange for an actual ticket. And like the actual ticket is like a little film strip. It's a little film strip. So I got Howl's Moving Castle. I don't know if you can see. Isn't it cool?
So, like a lot of recent college grads, I spent the past few months of my life traveling. We went to Japan, and then I went to Taiwan. So the reason why I decided I wanted to go to Japan, even though I'm not like super into anime or J-pop or anything like that, I think I'm pretty neutral about Japan, but the reason I decided to go was because about a year ago, um, I was having kind of like a mental breakdown, and I cried for 6 hours straight. And like through that 6 hours, my friend Lulu, who went to Japan with me, was there with me, comforting me. And I made her promise me that we will travel together and that we will go to Japan together. So I kind of half forced and half encouraged her to come to Japan with me. Oh, there she is. She's so cute. She actually really loved Japan and Japanese culture and anime and manga and everything like that. The only thing that I'm like really passionate about is Howell's blonde hair. So we came on this trip because um, Lulu kept her promise to me while I was having a mental breakdown. And I think that's just a really great indicator of an amazing friend. And after Japan, me and Natasha traveled around Taiwan for I think around 12, 14 days. But I did not vlog much in Taiwan, so I will not be uploading a vlog. And the reason I didn't vlog was because I just have really bad luck while traveling. There was either a rainstorm that stopped us from going somewhere, or there was a heat wave that told us to stay inside, otherwise we will burn in the sun. But I still really enjoyed my time in Taiwan because it was the first time I traveled in Taiwan without the help of my dad or a family friend or my childhood friend. It was definitely an eye-opening experience because I never had to be so independent in Taiwan. And I also think like yes, traveling with someone you get to know them really well, but also traveling just in general, I learned a lot about myself. I learned that I'm definitely not as gentle or soft spoken or patient as I used to think. And I also got to spend a lot of time with my dad, which is really nice because I don't always get that opportunity living in Canada. Now back to talking about my Japan trip because this is a Japan vlog. I really love Japan. I've been to Korea and I just came back from Japan. And Korea, I probably wouldn't go again just because I think it's a lot of just spending money and there's maybe I didn't do the right things in Korea, but I feel like you're just there to spend money on like skincare and makeup and maybe K-pop stuff. But in Japan, I really enjoy just walking on the streets. Now I didn't enjoy the trains because they do get really busy. I think one of the days we were on a train that was really packed, and I was literally standing at an almost 45-degree angle, and I didn't need to hold on to anything because the people around me were so close to me that they kind of kept me standing at a 45-degree angle. So I didn't enjoy that part of Japan. But everywhere else we went, there was just this like peace and quietness about the streets that I really loved. Now we only stayed in Tokyo, and when I went to Korea, I only stayed in Seoul. So I think this comparison, it's just comparing Seoul to Tokyo and my personal experience. So if I was to go to Korea again, I would probably not go to Seoul, maybe go to Busan or Jeju-do because I heard really great things about those cities. I'm really sorry if this vlog is really boring because I didn't really say much about the places I went. But like I said before, I kind of just put off editing this vlog for too long and I completely forgot everything I wanted to say. So, I'm a bad vlogger, so I probably won't be vlogging again on this channel. The question is, where do I want to take this channel in the future? Now, I've been trying to get this YouTube thing going for a few years now. Admittedly, I haven't been very serious about this YouTube channel But I think now that I'm graduated and I don't have the stress of school, maybe I could put out a video a week. Now, I'm not really trying to make this like my job or anything. I'm not really looking to get famous or gain a lot of following. I kind of want to do this just as a hobby because I do enjoy talking and getting my thoughts out. And I am getting a new mic very, very soon because I know the audio quality is pretty bad. And I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I come back with a better mic next week. So, bye guys!